Doctor Who's season 12 was the series' best in years?
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
Is this a joke article? Are they having a little fun with us?
Smoke weed every day.
Who wrote this? What are they on? They can't be serious. These people have to be out of their No. Don't cut me off mid-swear. Hello, everyone. I am Mecha Random 42. The one, the only, the original, your favorite YouTube harpy. This article claims that Doctor Who Season 12 was the series' best in years. Why do you have to shill for this? Why do you have to stick up for it? Why defend this? When the BBC themselves are getting so many complaints about how the show just completely retconned itself out of existence to completely, fix it? They fixed it. They made it better now. They decided that anything that came before was bad, so we gotta just undo it and say, no, it didn't start at the starting point. Now it started back here. And we can just keep going throughout all of history and space and time and keep rebooting the show with whatever doctor you choose. Oh, and check out my review if you want to get into the Wokemon diversity doctors, which is so pathetic when you really think about it. I don't want to hear what they have to say about why they think that season 12 was the best in years. What I do want to hear is what the BBC had to say about the complaints. The series 12 finale, The Timeless Children, caused some controversy for revealing the Doctor to be the Timeless Child, to put it mildly. That this miracle space baby floating around was the originator of regeneration. It retconned the entire show. It retconned and broke the canon of the entire show. It retconned Doctor Who out of existence. Like, why do we care about canon if they no longer care about canon? If they're just going to say, we can just retcon the whole show just to what? Mess with people? Just to troll us? That's what it really feels like. Some fans felt that by retroactively changing the Doctor's origins and revealing incarnations before William Hartnell's, it breaks canon and harms his legacy. It does. It's like they went in and said, and we see the Doctor regenerating after regenerating. Sort of. They don't even show the regenerations. They just flip through, one diversity little child of the week or of the minute, I guess. They don't even go that far to give them more than 3 or 4 frames on camera. And then all of these other regenerations after that, I'm stuttering, I know I'm stumbling. All the other regenerations after that were like William Hartnell to Capaldi. Okay, so they're a bunch of old white dudes. You still have that problem there if you want to get rid of the old white dudes.
I do not need a 40-year-old white dude to tell me what didn't work for him about A Wrinkle in Time. It wasn't made for him.
Because that seems to be, the acceptable prejudice nowadays, is that they don't even realize they're saying it's such a meme to them. They don't even realize that that's actually discriminatory to kind of repeat that over and over again. But no, it's such a commonplace meme and turn of phrase, sadly, that they don't realize that that's what happens, is that they just say, no more old white dude doctors. No, we were diverse before, and then there was the time in the 60s, we don't talk about that. Oh, when the civil rights movement actually happened. And a lot of things started to actually get better because people were progressing and progressive back then. But hey, that's another video for another day. In response to the BBC Complaints Department, issue the following. Doctor Who is a beloved, long-running series, and we understand that some people feel attached to a particular idea they have of the Doctor, or that they enjoy certain aspects of the program more than others. Opinions are strong, and this is indicative of the imagination or the imaginative hold that the Doctor has, that so many people engage with it on so many different levels. In other words, they basically said, F you viewer, we can do what we want because we own the show and you don't. We love that you get to play with it, but no, it's ours and pay us money for the privilege. And that is where consumer advocate Mecca comes in with where's the loud one? The loud one. and says, you don't get to pay your charge money. You don't get to charge money and demand people pay for crap and insult them as well. We've also received many positive reactions. Oh, here. We wholeheartedly support the creative freedom of the writers, and we feel that creating an origin story is a staple of science fiction writing. We already had it. We already had you didn't need to go in and retcon it because we already had an origin story. What was written does not alter the flow of stories from William Hartnell's brilliant Doctor onwards. It just adds new layers and possibilities to this ongoing saga. It was a business decision. We needed to have more doctors to appease this quota of whatever. And we want to be able to keep regenerating him throughout the rest of history and time because having just a set number limits us. We've also received many positive reactions to the episode's cliffhanger. There are still a lot of questions to be answered, and we hope that you will come back and join us to see what happens. But we appreciate that's impossible to please all of our viewers all of the time. And your feedback has been raised with the program's executive producer. This is the second time this year the BBC has responded to complaints. Oh yeah. There was this. Here we go. If you want to read that a little closer, this is just embiggening what we just read, but if you want to screenshot that and use that for whatever you want, this makes me mad. This is basically a big F you. We own the show. We can do what we want, and some people like it. Well, those some people are about half of your viewers that started with. From when it was really, really popular. You keep dwindling and dwindling and dwindling. Antiques Roadshow did better than Doctor Who. Antiques Roadshow. You know the thing where the old ladies go and bring their vases, that they paid like £30 for and it's worth $1 million? That is better and more and I'm going to say it is a better show. I like it better than Doctor Who is now. Because it's a better show. It has heart. It has soul. It has character. Doctor Who has none of those things. You have Jodie Whittaker's scrunch face running around going, I don't even know if I have it. Do I have it pulled up? I might have it pulled up here. You know what? We're going to, there she is, herself. Jodie Whittaker's scrunch face running around. We have Diversity Doctors of the Week, and we have Chris Chibnall, who runs the whole thing, letting this happen. And that's what it's going to be. We're going to get all these comics and side stories and all these series of, and for a time, this doctor. But they can't do anything with them because they're just sitting there being experimented on by that crazy lady. And, no, they lived out their whole life. They had all these adventures for, because what? Some fanfic person said so. And that's what's so insulting when they do try and go in with their giant game of Wokemon. To go in and fix what they think is wrong with the show. And it's not a good thing. It's not helping.
I do not need...
Nobody asked you, right? It's not helping. It's not making anything any more representative or diverse. It's using people as tokens to hide from criticism by saying, yes, but we're so inclusive. I'm surprised they didn't do that in this one. I'm surprised in this it says, yes, but we had the opportunity to bring in more diverse doctors to ensure storytelling for years to come. New layers and possibilities to the ongoing saga. That's what they want. They want new layers, representation in their ongoing saga. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. I am MechaRandom42, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.